Pop Squad. Kumanacha. We've got a track sent in by an artist named Amaya Aki. And the track they wanted me to listen to is called Who Gon' Keep Laughin'? 1Step Up. Came out 8 months ago. They sent it to me directly at the email address that's listed down below, papasquatjon@gmail.com. I listen to music from new artists all the time. I love to do it. It's where the coolest stuff comes from. Absolutely think that's true. Let's check this out. 1 minute 46 seconds. Who Gon' Keep Laughin'? And in parents, 1Step Up. What is this? Hashtag look at me when you cry. That's a little dark. Let's check it out. Okay, yikes. Whoa, super loud. Way louder than it needs to be. Dear God, that was loud. It was burying the needle on all my stuff. Let's do that again. Okay, I actually kind of like the beginning of this, but damn, it's loud. The huge wall of distortion is really distracting. And I get it's like a current movement in hip-hop and rap and production. And I don't get it. It doesn't really bother me. I just don't get it. I think the dum dum dum, like the part you can hear, the music part of it is actually kind of cool sounding. I really like that beginning little bit of samples and things going on. I thought it was cool. It had a really cool energy to it. Let's keep going and see what this turns into. Yeah, lyrics are more texture than anything that contains meaning. That's fine. It's interesting when there isn't all that distortion, that just huge wall of sound that's coming at you. This really just sounds like, and this isn't a diss at all. It sounds like kind of a fast hyper pop song, right? It really has that energy, and I'm talking about this section right here. That little section before the comes back in. Yeah, stop. My favorite parts of this are the parts without the distortion, because you can actually hear some of the music. And like I said, I get that this is like a movement in production and hip-hop and rap, but you're taking something that could sound like music and just muddying it to what? To what's the reason for that? Like, why put all that? because you put all this effort into making a song that sounds like something, and then you just go like mix it up with a bunch of stuff that makes it sound like not very much. Like there's a lot of effort going in to create something that you can't tell what that effort is actually producing. I would much rather hear a song that sounded like this, which sounds super interesting to me. Like, that's a cool sounding track. And instead, you do all of that, and then you do this. And it's just, it's too much. And that's, again, totally my opinion. Make whatever music you want. Make it sound like whatever you want. It's your song. It's your music. But I don't understand it. So I'm not going to be the right person to react to this. I would love to hear the song without all this distortion in it. It becomes unintelligible and unhearable and incomprehensible. And maybe that's the point, right? Maybe that's what you're trying to say is, here's my song, it's completely incomprehensible. I have nothing of interest that I'm willing to share. I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I'm sorry. Because I do like the parts that I can hear, but the parts that are just, it does nothing for me. And it's the same, and I'm the same way when it comes to like hard rock or metal or just anything, right? If it's just noise, if it's just screaming, if it's just guitars, if it's just, it doesn't make any difference. It does nothing for me. This is like negative as I've ever been about a song. I think that's not true. That's not true. I've been way more negative about a song, because I'm not even negative about this. I'm just saying it's not my thing. I just don't get it. I do not get it. And I don't think it's a matter of being old. I think it just doesn't sound good to me. It's just my preference. I don't know, keep making your music the way you want to, Amaya Aki. I will happily listen to more stuff from you. I hope it's not all this distortion stuff. I think you have stuff that you want to say, that you want to share with the world. Make it understandable. Unless you don't want to. There you go. Papasquatjon. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video if you would. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information is over here, as is my email address if you want to send me something to react to. Thank you very, very much. Have yourself a good day. Bye-bye.